What up? So we're live right now. We're doing some streaming. This is pretty actually really sick. It's basically recording anything off of my screen. I've never tried this before, so this is pretty cool. This should be live, like Deborahman Live, YouTube, and it's recording anything off my screen. So this is actually pretty sick, I have to admit. This is my first time trying this. We'll see how well it works. I do believe we should be able to get everything rolling really nicely. Let me check out settings. Everything seems good. Oh, sick. There we go. Sick. So that's perfect. That actually shows me. Now let me see. If I flip this around, it still work. I think it does, actually. As odd as that is. That's fucking cool. So, yeah, we're gonna do it up. It was pretty interesting because it said camera as the live tool. Maybe if I do it this way it'll work. Like right now it's showing my screen, but I believe it can show... There we go. So if I wasn't on camera, it actually shows my camera. That's sick. Okay, wicked. So everything on screen should mean... Yeah, you see this right now. So it's going through my camera and you see me as is, which is awesome. So we've got a bag here. This is my meds. We're going to be making some fresh rosin. Hopefully this works nicely because I can just do this in future for all my fucking live feeds. And that'll be fucking beautiful. Not selling anything, just showing what I'm doing, so music in the background shouldn't matter, but we'll see if I get hassled. So yeah, Deborahman Live. Big new things. So we have a pouch with my weed in it. My medicine. Some people get uppity when you say the word weed. Just chill. Okay, so I need 2 pieces of paper. One for this squish and one for the second one. We're doing 2 squishes. So there's one. I was like, I have to record this somehow because these squishes should be pretty good. And it would be sad if I didn't have some type of recording of it. Okay, let's do it. I had to check my YouTube to see if this is actually going on there live. Let's go check it out. So this is YouTube, then go to YouTube, then go to my home page, and go to my channel, and then yeah, it says there's a Deborahman Live going on. Yup. And it's showing my screen too. It shows everything on my screen. That's fucking sick. That's actually fucking sick. That's cool. So what happens if I turn? Because I should be able to make you guys bigger. Whoops. No, that's as big as I can make the screen. Oh well. That's cool. I can move you guys around the screen. You guys can see all the shit on my screen. That's funny shit. That is pretty fucking cool. Wicked, so I found my easy way to do lives. I was looking for an easy way to do lives. This is it. This is my easy way to do lives. Okay. That's actually really fucking sick. I know other people are getting fucked with live, so we'll see what happens. And if I get fucked with live, at least I only just started, so it doesn't really matter. Let's do this. So I'm just making some of my meds. Bam! You guys don't even know what's going down. No. Oblivious. Oops. We open the press. We shove some weed in there. Go, my medicine. Make me yummy, healthy stuff. That one fucked up so much when I was pushing it in. I was like, why didn't you go in straight at all? Okay, so there we go. That's in nice. Push that in just a little bit more. And we're good. Here we go. Sorry my lives were so freaking sporadic. So few and far between. We're trying to get back on that good video content. This is a good amount. It's like 1330. So we're at like 7 tons right now. Wait for that weight to kick in. It's gonna have a good effect on the bud. Just wait for it. Oh, it started. Alright, let's start again. Add some more pressure. We're almost gonna break the bag on this one. I want to just like force that yield out. So now we're at max pressure. I'm gonna start the timer. There's the keyboard. There it is. Alright, timer started. I have to admit, I started the timer a little late. But this is pretty good right now. It's got a good amount of goo coming. There's some on that side too. Wasn't it hilarious? Alright, sick. So that was the first one. Did it for a short amount of time. You can see the powder in there. I'll give you a quick reveal, and then we'll get the next one ready. It's got a nice smell to it. I'm very happy with it, really. Number 4. So now with that light, I'll be able to see properly. Very yummy. Very yummy. So now we're gonna try and make ourselves another one. So this one is the Gorilla Glue. So G and G4, 13, 30, test, 42. You won't understand that extra information, that's more for me. I made my own Rosin almanac of information and coded words so that I personally would know everything that I'm doing, but no one else would know what I'm doing. It's a safety precaution. Rosin is a very easily adaptable process, especially if you actually know what someone's doing. So let's say their time and their temp, you can easily repeat what they've done as long as you have what they have, which is basically as long as you have the same type of bud. And so that's why it's one of those ones that's very well guarded. At least the smart rosin makers are guarding their secrets very well. With the legalization coming along of cannabis in Canada, it's going to be one of those things where a lot of people are going to pop up rosin companies, I believe, because it's going to be one of the only legal extraction methods. And with that in mind, I think a lot of people are going to pop into it, especially because it's one of those easy ones. It's kind of a hard thing to fuck up. You kind of just put it in there and press it, and you're almost guaranteed to get good stuff back, as long as you're working with good stuff. That's like the only real catch. You just gotta be working with good stuff. And I mean clean, I don't even mean like high potency and stuff like that. I mean, it's gotta be clean. If it's not clean, then you're gonna face some problems once you concentrate what's inside of it. Because that's exactly what you're doing. You're concentrating everything that's inside of it, whether good or bad. So you gotta make sure that it's only good. Concentrate all that great stuff, leave out all that shitty stuff. I'll leave that for the BHOs. And BHO boys. Nothing against them, there's good BHO out there. Out there. I don't know where, but it's out there. It's out there. I guess I do know where some of it is, but I mean, some of it's not up and running, so there's no point in heading you there. And then some of it is not stuff that I would tell you to smoke, so there's no point in saying that stuff. So, you know, it's kind of up in the air. There's stuff out there, though. These buds look amazing. I'll show you them in a second. .9, so we're just gonna call this 9. It's like 8.94. Like, it's so fucking close. We're just gonna call it literally 9. Okay, so now, oops. Unless I get that one piece. There we go. If I didn't get that one piece, it's definitely not calling it 9. Alright, so here we go. This stuff looks amazing. Because it is amazing. I wish there was like a zoom function. I don't know if there is. Can I zoom? No, because I can only just like move the picture around on the screen. Sorry guys, I can only like move in and move out. But yeah, it's fucking sick. I can tell you that for sure. I got messages too. Okay. Oops. There we go. So we're putting this 9 into the bag. Sorry, you got Yanni. Blah, 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 blah. Just shove it in there. Get a bunch of it to just drop in there. Normally you do the small pieces first. I'm doing a messy press, so it doesn't matter that much. What I mean by messy press is it's not a professional press. It's not something that I'm really looking for perfection on. I kind of just want it to get in there and get in position so that I can squish it. So basically make the bottom line nice. There, bottom line is pretty good. Not too many air gaps in there. Parts that you can see through. And then shove all the rest in. Don't worry, it'll fit. So now if you don't have a press like I do, most people don't because they don't start off that big, you can use a hair straightener and parchment paper and weed and do the exact same thing I'm doing. It's the same process, it's just I'm using something stronger. You're just using the hair straightener to heat up the resin glands inside of this to the point where they liquefy. That's the word I was looking for earlier, liquefy. And then they actually just ooze out of this bag. The bag is like a filter. It stops all of the solids from going through and lets all the liquids right on through. Okay, sick. So now that is nicely pouched. Kind of squeeze it down so it's nice and tight. So there we go. That's my pouch. That's 9 grams. Cut off the excess. I'm going to cut mine about here. So there's enough to fold down, but not enough that it'll pop up. That kind of deal. Feel free to cut off less. I just want my pouch to stay closed when I'm not holding it down. And that's a big, pretty important part that people miss. Okay, so now we get the paper, fold it like so, fold it in half, make sure they're nice and even. You don't have to, just kind of anal retentive. Fold this side so that it's got a little lip here. Fold the other side the exact same way. It's got a little lip. What that does is it gives you a run channel. So if your oil was starting to go this way, it'll hit the bunker, or like the sidewall, and it'll go either towards the back or towards the front. Either way is pretty good as long as it doesn't go off, right? Take your piece. I like to do it lengthwise because my press is lengthwise. You could do north-south as well. I just don't, like I said, because of the size of my press. It's more practical to get it centered this way than it is to get it centered the other way. So now, this is good to go. We gotta set you guys up, because, you know, camera makes everything harder. It really does, though, actually. Flip. The press is already open. I probably should have closed it the last time I did it. Fuck yeah, I should have. Alright, never mind, we're closing it now. You guys are gonna have to wait. I need my temp nice and hot. I'm actually even going to raise the temp higher than it was before, because this one doesn't yield as good as the last one. So we'll close that up. Go to the temp over here, raise it up a bit. There we go. That gives us some time to work on this other one, so I can show you what's up. I'm just going to move this back a bit. There we go. So the other one was chilling. Literally. And now we've got Gorilla Glue number 4. And she's a beauty, and she's ready to collect. Too bad you guys can't see this in the actual quality that you should be seeing it in. It's kind of sad. I can't zoom, sorry. I can show you it, but I can't zoom. My port press wanted to cool down on me. I have to slap it. My press. It's not a bad press, it's just a bad press for Dabber Man. So I will sell it. Get it a nice home. I'm sure someone out there is going to love a nice cheap press for low temp pressing. Keep looking up because I keep thinking it's like fucking it's like Instagram Live. I'll get a ton of people to pop in and ask questions and stuff like that. But this isn't. This is YouTube. So I'm just not used to that yet. That's all. This is kind of the fun part. It may not seem like it, but it is kind of fun, actually. When you do your squish, and you just start scraping this dabber across the page, and all of a sudden you just start getting more and more globs on it. Look at how big that is right now. That's a pretty good amount. And I still got quite a bit more to go. That's what I wanted to do today. I wanted to take my phone in to get it fixed. So I guess tomorrow. I gotta go and do errands tomorrow anyway, so. Once I'm done my errands, maybe. Alright, so now I have to collect the very bottom piece that I purposely left because I knew it was a nice fat piece. I almost want to like bag it up separately. Look at that. Yeah. Like, yes, please. Yummy, yummy dab. That's like the showpiece of the dab. Let's see. If I can do this properly, then I might keep it as one piece. Sometimes you can do this. Yep. Yes, I did it. Yep. She looks beautiful. I think she can go right into the a jar just like that. She looks great. Two different Gorilla Glues, number 4. One for pretty pictures and one for normal. There we go. So now, this is the ugly one, and this is the good one. So this is the ugly one here. It's not even ugly, it's just... that's just how she looks. Perfect. Perfectly put in there. And then now this second one. Perfect, that drips. Lovely. And perfect number 2. Wow. I've gotten so good at this. Gotta tip my hat. So that's one right there. And then that's the pretty drips on the end right there. Cheers. Yeah, guys. Have a good one. Ba, ba, ba. Ah, okay.